Unit 9, Relationships. Lesson A, Healthy Relationships. Page 84. Exercise 1, Vocabulary. Relationship Behaviors. 1.
Apologize. C. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
2.
Argue. A. No, I'm not listening to you.
3.
Communicate. B. I think we really need to talk about it.
4.
Compromise. E. Why don't I wash the dishes and you do the laundry?
5.
Criticize. F. You're being unfair. It's your turn to take out the garbage.
6.
Forgive. D. I know you're sorry. It's okay.
7.
Gossip. I. Did you hear about Wendy? You'll never guess what I heard.
8.
Judge. H. Others may disagree, but I think what you said was awful.
9.
Lie. G. I told her I liked her new dress, but I didn't.
Page 84. Exercise 2. Language in Context. Relationship Tips.
5 tips for happy and healthy relationships. 1. It's important to talk. It's good to communicate openly and listen carefully to others. 2. It's not a good idea to criticize someone in front of others. This can embarrass the person. 3. It's helpful to compromise in any relationship. It's not good to argue about little things. 4. It's good to forgive someone who apologizes. It's not easy to say you're sorry. 5. If you have a problem in a relationship, it's helpful to discuss it. Don't keep things inside.
Page 85. Exercise 3. Grammar. Expressions with infinitives. Use infinitives after it's plus an adjective.
It's good to forgive someone.
It's not good to argue.
It's important to talk.
It's never helpful to judge someone.
You can also use infinitives after it's plus a noun phrase.
It's a good idea to accept an apology.
It's not a good idea to criticize someone.
Page 85. Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Sentence stress. Part A.
It's important to talk.
It's not good to argue about little things.
Part B.
It's helpful to compromise.
It's not easy to say you're sorry.
Lesson B. I'm really sorry. Page 86. Exercise 1. Interactions. Apologizing. Part B.
Hello?
Gina?
Yeah?
Hi, it's Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Listen, I know I missed your party last night. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, but you'll never believe what happened. It's kind of embarrassing. I mixed up the date.
What do you mean?
I thought the party was on the 31st, not the 30th.
Oh, I see.
So, how was the party?
It was great, but we missed you.
Part C. Apologizing.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. My apologies.
Accepting an apology.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. There's no need to apologize.
Page 87. Exercise 2. Listening. What happened? 1.
Hello?
Hi, Joseph?
Yeah?
It's Charlotte. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't make it yesterday afternoon.
What happened? We waited for you for about a half an hour.
I'm so sorry. I was at the mall and completely forgot the time.
Really?
Yeah. I looked at my watch and it was 4 o'clock. I'm so sorry. I didn't have my cell phone with me.
Well, don't worry about it. Too bad you missed the game, though. It was a lot of fun.
I heard we won.
Yeah, we did. The final score was 4-2.
2.
Hello?
Hi, Fred. It's Jan.
Where are you? Did something happen?
I'm still at home. Are you already at the restaurant?
Of course. We had a reservation for 7:30.
I'm so sorry. I washed my jeans last night, and the address was in my pocket. I can't read it.
Oh, it's okay. The restaurant is at 32 Thompson Street. The name of the place is the Downtown Bistro.
Okay. I'll see you as soon as I can.
3.
Hello?
Hi, is Larry there?
Speaking.
Oh, Larry, hi. It's Anna.
Anna, where were you last weekend? We missed you.
I was out of town. My grandmother was in the hospital.
Oh, no. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She's home now.
Well, that's good.
Sorry I didn't call.
There's no need to apologize. You had other things on your mind. I understand.
Did a lot of people come?
Yeah. People didn't go home until after midnight. We had a lot of fun.
4.
Hello, Dr. Martinez's office.
Oh, hi. This is Brandon Smith. I had an appointment at 12:30.
Yes, Mr. Smith. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm in a meeting at work. I can't leave right now.
How long do you think you'll be?
It's hard to say. Maybe 30 minutes or so?
Well, I think we should cancel the appointment. The doctor has another appointment after yours.
Okay, I'm really sorry.
That's okay. I appreciate your call. Can you come at the same time tomorrow?
Sure. See you then.
Lesson C. That can't be the problem. Page 88. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Inseparable phrasal verbs. 1.
It's awful when people break up. B. It's always better to stay together.
2.
I need friends that I can count on. C. My best friends are all reliable.
3.
It's not nice when friends just drop by. A. They should call before they visit.
4.
My family and I get along well. F. We hardly ever argue.
5.
My friends and I love to get together. E. We meet every Saturday.
6.
Most teenagers need to grow up. D. They can be so immature.
7.
People used to pick on me in class. I. They were mean to me.
8.
I love to run into old friends. G. I sometimes see them at the coffee shop.
9.
I take after my mother. H. I'm just like her.
Page 88. Exercise 2. Conversation. He must be really busy. Part A.
My friend Evan never seems to have time for me these days. I just can't count on him anymore.
Well, he started a new job, right? He must be really busy.
Yeah, I'm sure he is, but he used to drop by or call me all the time.
He might be feeling stressed out from the job, or he could be upset with you about something.
No, that can't be the problem. I haven't done anything wrong. I think I'd better call him.
Yeah, I think you should.
Okay. Well, there's no answer.
He must still be sleeping. It's only 6:30.
Part B.
Hello?
Hello, Evan? It's Ryan. I just wanted to see how you were. I know you must be really busy with your job and all.
Yeah, but it's going okay. I'm sorry I haven't called you lately.
That's okay. There's no need to apologize.
Listen, my job is okay, but I broke up with Christina last week, so I haven't wanted to go out lately.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Page 89. Exercise 3. Grammar. Modals for speculating. Speculating with more certainty.
He must be really busy. He started a new job.
He must not leave his house very often. He always seems to be busy. He can't be upset with me. I haven't done anything to him.
Speculating with less certainty.
He could be upset about something. Maybe you did something to him.
He may not like his new job. I haven't heard how he likes it.
He might be feeling stressed out. His new job may be a lot of work.
Lesson D. Getting advice. Page 90. Exercise 1. Reading. Addie's advice. 1.
I have a big problem. It's my best friend. She doesn't really have any time for me these days. I call her, and she can't talk. I text her, and she doesn't answer right away. I think it's because of her cat, Peaches. She got this little cat for her 30th birthday, and now she takes it everywhere. She even dresses it in little sweaters and hats. I don't know what to do. Is it possible to be jealous of a cat? TJ.
2.
There's this new person at work. She works next to me and we get along, but she's always asking me to do things for her. For example, she asks me to get her coffee when I get some for myself. Or she drops by and asks me to copy things for her when she's busy. She's not my boss. Should I just refuse to do things for her? I want to be nice, but I have to do my own work. Can you help me, please? Marcy.
3.
My little brother is driving me crazy. I'm 15 and he's 10. He has his own friends, but he won't leave me and my friends alone. They come over a lot to study or just watch TV. He bothers me and sometimes tells my friends things that are personal about me. Maybe he just wants attention, but it's very annoying. He should just grow up. Anyway, I told my mom and dad, but they say I need to solve the problem. Kathy.
4.
I'm a neat person, and I used to live alone. I got a roommate a few months ago to help with the rent. The problem is, my roommate is not like me at all. He never does any chores around the house. He just sits around playing video games and watching TV. The apartment is always a mess, and I'm the one who has to clean it up. I can't count on him for anything. Should I just clean the apartment myself? This is a big problem for me. Daniel.
Page 91. Exercise 2. Listening. On the air.
Hello, and welcome to Addie's Advice. I'm your host, Addie Manson. Thanks for joining me. The topic this week is relationships, and I have 4 emails I want to start the show with. I'm not going to say the names to keep their privacy. I hope you're listening. The first one is from someone who might be losing his best friend over a cat. His friend recently got a cat, and it's getting a lot of attention. I know you must be upset about this situation, but I think you should try to show some interest in your friend's cat. This can give you something in common. Your friend may begin to lose interest in the cat. After all, people often lose interest in things over time. Later, maybe your friend will have more time for you. I have another email here from a woman with a problem with a coworker. We've all had problems with coworkers, I'm sure. Anyway, this coworker is always asking her to do things for her, and she's not her boss. Well, my advice is very simple. Just write your coworker a short, polite note and explain how you feel. I'm sure she'll understand. Don't give in and continue to do things for her. Maybe this new coworker doesn't realize she's annoying you with these requests. Our third email is from a teenager. Her younger brother is causing a problem for her. She says her brother often picks on her in front of her friends, and he tells personal things. Well, I think you and your friend should go to someone else's house. Then your brother isn't there. You don't need to tell your parents or ask them to solve this problem for you. That will only make your brother more upset and more likely to bother you. He just seems to want attention. True, he may need to grow up and be more mature, but he is only 10 years old after all. Our fourth email is from someone who has a roommate problem. Let me read part of his email. It says his roommate never does any chores around the house. He just sits around playing video games and watching TV. The apartment is always a mess, and I'm the one who has to clean it up. Well, he doesn't sound like a very good roommate. Don't throw him out. Give him a chance. You never mentioned speaking to your roommate. Talk to your roommate. Communicate with him. Discuss who will do which chores around the house.
Unit 10. Living Your Life. Lesson A. He taught himself. Page 94. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Qualities for success. Part A. 1.
Bravery. D. The quality of showing no fear.
2.
Confidence. B. The belief that you can succeed.
3.
Creativity. A. The ability to develop original ideas.
4.
Dedication. C. A commitment to something.
5.
Enthusiasm. F. A strong interest in something.
6.
Flexibility. E. The ability to change easily.
7.
Talent. H. The natural ability to do things well.
8.
Wisdom. G. The ability to make good decisions.
Part B. Noun, adjective.
Bravery. Brave.
Confidence. Confident.
Creativity. Creative.
Dedication. Dedicated.
Enthusiasm. Enthusiastic.
Flexibility. Flexible.
Talent. Talented.
Wisdom. Wise.
Page 94. Exercise 2. Language in context. A success story. Web Encyclopedia. Young Un-yang.
In his late teens, South Korea's Young Un-yang, or YE, enjoyed lifting weights and hoped to own his own gym someday. But that dream died when he hurt himself in the gym. So at age 19, he took a part-time job at a golf course. He picked up golf balls and began to observe other players. He started to practice the game by himself late at night, and he even forced himself to get up early to be at the course by 5 a.m. for more practice. This is how YE taught himself to play golf. His dedication and patience paid off. He became a professional golfer in 1995, and in 2009, this talented man won his first championship, beating Tiger Woods.
Page 95. Exercise 3. Grammar. Reflexive pronouns. Use reflexive pronouns when the subject and object of a sentence refer to the same person or thing.
I hurt myself at work.
He taught himself to play golf.
They consider themselves brave.
By with a reflexive pronoun means alone.
She traveled by herself to the United States.
Do you like to practice with another person or by yourself?
Personal pronouns.
I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they.
Reflexive pronouns.
Myself. Yourself. Himself. Herself. Itself. Ourselves. Yourselves. Themselves.
Page 95. Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Stress shifts.
Creativity. Creative.
Dedication. Dedicated.
Enthusiasm. Enthusiastic.
Flexibility. Flexible.
Lesson B. I'll give it some thought. Page 96. Exercise 1. Interactions. Giving and considering advice. Part B.
What's wrong, Brian?
Well, my job is just really stressful right now. My boss just seems to give me more and more work. It's not fair.
That's not good.
Actually, I'm thinking about quitting and looking for another job.
Really? I wouldn't recommend that.
Why not?
Well, because you may not find something better, and that would just give you more stress. Have you thought about talking to your boss?
Not really.
Why don't you try that? Maybe there is something he can do.
I'll see.
Part C. Advising against something.
I wouldn't recommend that. I don't think you should do that. I'm not sure that's the best idea.
Considering advice.
I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll give it some thought.
Page 97. Exercise 2. Listening. Maybe I'll do that. 1.
Hey, Jennifer. How are you doing?
Hi, Tim. All right, I guess.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm taking a lot of classes. Plus, I have my part-time job. Yeah.
Actually, I'm thinking about quitting my job.
Really? Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
I don't want to, but I'm not sure what to do.
Work fewer hours. That will save you some time, but you'll still make money.
I'll give it some thought. Maybe I'll talk to my boss about it.
Let me know what you decide.
I will. Thanks, Tim.
2.
What do you think, Tim? Nice, huh?
Yeah, it's very nice. But do you need a leather jacket?
Well, no. But I think I'll get it. It's only $500.
Wow, that's expensive. Do you have the money to buy this?
No, not at all. But that's what credit cards are for.
Are you crazy? If you don't have the money, you shouldn't charge it. I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, come on.
Save your money. If you have enough money later, you can buy it then. Let's go somewhere else.
All right. I'll think about it. I can always come back if I want it.
3.
This is driving me crazy.
What is?
This math problem. I keep getting it wrong. I don't understand how to do it.
I'm not very good at math. Listen, do you want to get some coffee?
I really need to finish this assignment.
Take a break. Sometimes it helps to step away from the problem for a little while.
Do you think it will help?
It works for me.
I'll give it some thought. Let me just try it one more time. If I can't get it, I'll go get some coffee with you.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck.
Lesson C. What would you do? Page 98. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Separable phrasal verbs. 1.
He won't talk about his job, so don't bring it up. Bring up. C. Mention.
2.
I got a bad grade on this essay. I need to do it over. Do over. D. Do again.
3.
I don't need these books. I might give them away. Give away. A. Donate.
4.
This is Lynn's camera. I need to give it back. Give back. E. Return.
5.
Paul lent me some money. I need to pay him back. Pay back. B. Return money.
6.
Which one is Susan? Can you point her out? Point out. G. Identify.
7.
We can't have this meeting now. Let's put it off. Put off. F. Do later.
8.
This is serious. We need to talk it over. Talk over. J. Discuss.
9.
I may buy that car, but I want to try it out first. Try out. I. Use.
10.
I have a job offer, but I plan to turn it down. Turn down. H. Not accept.
Page 98. Exercise 2. Conversation. I'm kind of broke. Part A.
I really like your camcorder.
Actually, it's my friend Ben's. I'm just trying it out this week. I need to give it back to him tomorrow.
It looks really expensive.
It is. I'm thinking about buying one, but I can't right now.
Why not?
Well, I'm kind of broke. If I had more money, I'd buy it.
It would be nice to be rich, wouldn't it?
Tell me about it. What would you do if you were rich?
If I were rich,
I travel. I'd give some money away too.
That's nice.
Part B.
So, Neil, why do you want a camcorder anyway? Doesn't your cell phone take video?
It does, but I want something that takes better video. I want to take more videos of my children.
That makes sense.
I brought it up with my wife, and we've agreed to buy one. It's just a question of when.
Page 99. Exercise 3. Grammar. Second conditional. Second conditional sentences describe unreal or imaginary situations. Use a past tense verb in the if clause, the condition. Use would in the main clause.
What would you do if you had more money?
If I had more money, I would buy a camcorder.
Use were for the past tense of be in the condition.
Would you travel if you were rich?
Yes, I would. Yes, if I were rich, I'd travel a lot. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't travel a lot if I were rich.
Lesson D. What an accomplishment. Page 100. Exercise 1. Reading. A Walk Across Japan.
Mary King and Etsuko Shimabukuro completed a 7,974-kilometer walk across Japan. Mary takes our questions about their incredible accomplishment. Why did you walk across Japan?
The mat maker Ino Tadataka inspired me. He spent 17 years on and off walking through Japan. He drew the country's first real maps.
How long did it take?
A year and a half. We walked from the island of Hokkaido in the north down to Okinawa. In Hokkaido, we walked about 40 kilometers a day, and on the other islands, about 30. We often had no choice about the distance because we had to find a place to sleep.
Describe a typical day.
There really wasn't one, but we tried to start by 7 a.m. and walk for 10 to 12 hours. Sometimes we had breakfast on the road. We had to be careful in Hokkaido because the bears there could smell our food. We saw bears twice, which was terrifying.
Did you walk every day?
No, we needed to do our laundry, check our email, and rest. Also, I wanted to interview people for my blog.
What were some of the best parts?
There were many. We stayed in a haunted guest house, walked on fire at a festival, and visited many wonderful hot springs.
Any low points?
You know, overall, we really enjoyed ourselves, but there were a lot of aches and pains along the way. The traffic could be scary because there weren't always sidewalks for pedestrians.
Did you ever think about giving up?
No, we never wanted to stop. Actually, I was sad when it ended. I wanted to walk from Okinawa back to Tokyo, but Etsuko said we had to accept that we accomplished our goal. It was time to go home.
Would you do it over again?
Definitely. I'd love to retrace our steps when I'm 80. But I've also set myself the goal of walking across the UK or India someday.
Page 101. Exercise 2. Listening. Can I ask you 1.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind answering some questions for me?
Not at all.
Great. What has been your biggest accomplishment of the past year?
The past year? Let's see. I've had a really busy year. I was a student, an engineering major, and I had a job in a supermarket. I had classes in the morning and afternoon, and then I went to work in the evening. I didn't work full-time, but sometimes it felt like it. Anyway, I'd say my biggest accomplishment was that I graduated. Sometimes I didn't think it would happen, but it did. I now have a degree and am looking for a job. I'd quit my job in the supermarket the day before my graduation.
What quality do you think led to your success?
Dedication. It was really hard, and I wanted to quit both my studies and my job sometimes, but I never gave up.
Thanks for talking with me.
No problem.
2.
How about you? Can you answer some questions for me?
Sure. What do you want to know?
I'm asking about accomplishments. What do you think was your biggest accomplishment of the past year?
Oh, that's easy. I got married.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. You know, planning a wedding is a lot of work, and things were always changing. I found that flexibility is so important.
I can imagine.
I didn't want any stress on my wedding day.
Well, again, congratulations, and thank you.
You're welcome.
3.
How about you, sir? Would you mind telling me about your biggest accomplishment?
Well, I traveled to Europe by myself. I did that 4 years ago. It was fantastic.
Actually, I'm curious about an accomplishment of the past year.
Oh, sorry. Let me think. Oh, I know. I made more friends. That might sound strange, but I didn't have very many friends before.
How did you do that exactly?
Well, I took a class on building confidence. I was always really shy. I never talked to people.
And this class helped?
Yeah. We practiced things like public speaking, and that helped me develop my confidence. I talk to people more, and now have a larger group of friends.
That's great. Thanks for talking to me.
Sure thing.
4.
Excuse me,
Yes?
do you want to hear about my accomplishment? I heard you and that man talking.
Yes, sure.
Well, I won an award at my school. It was an award for playing the piano.
I see.
I never really liked playing, and I never used to go to my lessons as a kid. But I kept up with it, and now I play all the time. I have a lot more enthusiasm now.
How did your enthusiasm help you?
I got more and more enthusiastic as I improved, so that motivated me to continue practicing.
I see. Did you win first place?
Second. But there's always next year.
Unit 11. Music. Lesson A. Music Trivia. Page 104. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Compound adjectives. Compound adjectives with present participles.
Award-winning video.
Best-selling artist.
Nice-sounding voice.
Record-breaking hit.
Compound adjectives with past participles.
High-priced ticket.
Oddly named group.
Often downloaded performer.
Well-known singer.
Page 104. Exercise 2. Language in context. Musical firsts. Milestones in music history.
The first rap recording was made by the Sugar Hill Gang. In 1979, the band's song, Rapper's Delight, became the first rap song to make the U.S. pop charts.
The song Crazy by Gnarls Barkley was leaked in 2005, months before its release. When it was finally released in March 2006, it became the first song to reach #1 from downloaded sales.
The band Radiohead was the first to sell their album online for whatever people wanted to pay. Over 1 million albums were downloaded before the CD was released in December 2007.
The well-known band Aerosmith was the first to have a video game created around their music. People can play the guitar and sing along to 41 of their songs. The game was released in June 2008.
Page 105. Exercise 3. Grammar. Past passive. The passive voice places the focus of a sentence on the receiver of an action instead of the doer of the action. Active voice. Simple past.
Fans downloaded over 1 million albums.
Passive voice. Past of be plus past participle.
Over 1 million albums were downloaded.
Use the passive voice when the doer of the action is not known or not important.
The game was released in 2008.
When the doer of the action is important to know, use the passive voice with by.
The first rap recording was made by the Sugar Hill Gang.
Lesson B. The first thing you do is page 106. Exercise 1. Interactions. Giving instructions. Part B.
This is so frustrating.
What are you doing, Dad?
I'm trying to download a song, but I'm not having much luck. What am I doing wrong?
It's not that hard. Here, let me show you.
Thanks.
First, type in the name of the artist or the title of the song in this search box and hit search.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Next, choose the song you want and click download.
Oh, look at that. It's so fast. Is that it?
Well, no. Finally, click play.
Part C. Beginning instructions.
First, type in the name. To start, type in the name. The first thing you do is type in the name.
Continuing instructions.
Next, choose the song. Then choose the song. After that, choose the song.
Ending instructions.
Finally, click play. To finish, click play. The last thing you do is click play.
Page 107. Exercise 2. Listening. How does it work? 1.
What's that?
It's my new GPS.
How does it work exactly?
Oh, it's so easy. Here, take it. I'll tell you how.
Oh, okay.
First, start it up.
Like this?
Hello. Where do you want to go today?
That's cool.
Next, say your destination. It knows where we are now. We can use it to go to Kathy's party.
Okay. 357 Lincoln Street.
After that, just turn it off.
Turn it off? Why?
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say, turn it up, so we can hear the voice better. We still need to follow the directions. The voice will tell us exactly what to do. Turn left at the corner of Main.
2.
Patrick, can you show me how to use this microwave?
Don't you know how?
I've used microwaves before, but this one is confusing. Where is the start button?
Okay. Well, first, push this button. That opens the door.
Of course, thanks. Let me put my food in.
Next, click here and choose your settings. High, medium, or low. After that, type in the time.
Okay.
To finish, press the stop button. It's here.
The stop button? What?
Oh, wait. That's wrong. I mean, press the start button here.
Okay. Start.
Right. And be sure to watch your food while it cooks. This microwave cooks things really fast.
Good tip. Thanks.
3.
Mom, does this still work?
My record player? Sure.
Can we play something?
Sure. I haven't played this for so long.
How does this work exactly? Where is the remote?
This doesn't have a remote. The first thing to do is turn it on. Here.
Okay.
Next, lift the lid and put the record on the turntable. Now lift the needle.
Like this?
Yes, good. And place it gently on the record.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, turn the volume down.
Turn the volume down?
Oops, I mean, turn the volume up.
Did all music sound like this when you were young?
Lesson C. Music and Me. Page 108. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Verb and noun formation. Part A. 1.
C. Compose music.
2.
G. Record a song.
3.
F. Produce a song.
4.
H. Release a new album.
5.
A. Announce a tour.
6.
E. Perform a song.
7.
D. Entertain an audience.
8.
B. Appreciate music.
Part B. A.
Announcement.
B.
Appreciation.
C.
Composition.
D.
Entertainment.
E.
Performance.
F.
Production.
G.
Recording.
H.
Release.
Page 108. Exercise 2. Conversation. I'm his biggest fan. Part A.
Oh, look! Richie's star is going to perform here.
Yeah, I know. I'm planning to go.
Really? Have you gotten a ticket yet?
Not yet, but I think you can still get them. I didn't know you were a fan.
Are you kidding? I'm his biggest fan.
Have you heard his new album?
He hasn't released it yet, but I've already downloaded his new single. Here, listen.
Nice. I hear he has a cool online fan club.
He does. It gives information about new album releases and announces all upcoming performances.
Part B.
So, Andy, why didn't you know about this concert?
I haven't looked at his website for a couple of weeks.
Oh, well, I think it was announced last week.
So, who are you going with?
My sister. Why don't we all go together? She won't mind.
Great idea. Let's see if we can get the tickets online.
Page 109. Exercise 3. Grammar. Present perfect with yet and already. In questions, Use yet when you expect the action to have happened.
Have you gotten a ticket yet?
Has he released his album yet?
In responses, already means the action has happened earlier.
Yes, I've already gotten a ticket.
Yes, he's already released it.
In responses, yet means the action hasn't happened, but you expect it to.
No, I haven't gotten a ticket yet.
No, not yet. He hasn't released it yet.
Page 109. Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Syllable stress. Part A.
Announce. Announcement.
Entertain. Entertainment.
Perform. Performance.
Produce. Production.
Part B.
Appreciate. Appreciation.
Compose. Composition.
Record. Recording.
Release. Release.
Lesson D. Thoughts on music. Page 110. Exercise 1. Reading. Richie Starr. Rock Alternative.
Upcoming shows. January 19th, Rio de Janeiro, sold out. January 21st, Sao Paulo. January 24th, Mexico City, sold out. January 25th, Guadalajara. February 1st, Austin, sold out. View my pics, albums, videos. Fans, 15,339. Fans online, 2,810. Profile views, 46,027. Play. Song title. Price. Download. Speak to me. $1.49. Buy. Forever. 99 cents. Buy. View all.
Page. Richie, I love your page here. I have all your music. When are you going to release something new? Have you written anything yet? Don't keep your fans waiting.
Richie. Hi, Paige. To answer your question, yes, I've already written some new stuff, but I haven't recorded anything yet. I'm going into the studio next month to record a few tracks. Check back on this page. I'll post a sample.
Caroline. Richie, your music has gotten me through some of the worst days of my life. Please add Never Alone to the music player sometime. It's my favorite. Looking forward to a new album.
Yoshi, some friends and I started our own band last year, and we've already played a few shows. We were reviewed in a local paper, but we need advice on how to get a recording contract. Can you post how you got started?
Ashley, I tried to get a ticket to your show in Austin, but they were sold out. Can you stay in Austin for another night and do a second show? Please? By the way, your song Forever was sung at my wedding.
Danny, I downloaded your song Speak to Me the other day, and I was pretty disappointed. It doesn't speak to me, if you know what I mean. How do I get my money back?
Inés. Hey, I know all of your songs. I've been a huge fan since high school. I can't wait to see you in Mexico City. I have front row seats. Thank you for the music. I'm a musician myself.
Page 111. Exercise 3. Listening. Song dedications.
Hello, welcome to the KXYZ Dedication Hour. This is Kara.
Hi, Kara. My name is Mike.
Hi, Mike. Who would you like to dedicate a song to tonight?
My friend Jackie.
All right, Mike. What song would you like me to play for Jackie?
Can you play Fire and Rain?
Fire and Rain by James Taylor?
Yes, please.
Sure thing. Here's Fire and Rain from Mike to his friend Jackie. KXYZ Dedication Hour. This is Kara.
Hello, Kara?
Yes, what's your name?
Melissa. I'm calling to dedicate a song to my sister Vanessa. Can you play something for me?
Sure, Melissa.
Beautiful by Christina Aguilera.
Beautiful. Sure, Melissa. Any special reason?
Vanessa is getting married this weekend. I just want her to know I love her.
You're on the air.
Hi. Could you please play Imagine by John Lennon?
Imagine, one of my favorites. Is it for anyone in particular?
Yeah, I'd like to dedicate it to my best friend Jason.
Okay, here you go, Jason. This is Kara. Do you have a song dedication?
I do. My name is Caroline. My husband, Jeff, is in the Army. He's overseas, and I want him to know I will see him soon.
Okay, what song can I play for you?
I'll be there.
I'll Be There by the Jackson 5 or Mariah Carey?
Mariah Carey.
I can do that. If you're listening, Jeff, here's I'll Be There from your wife, Caroline. This is Kara.
Can you play One Love?
Sorry?
You know, One Love by Bob Marley. I love that song.
Sure. Who's calling, please?
Oh, this is Ryan.
And who would you like to dedicate the song to?
Dedicate? Oh, yeah, can I dedicate it to my wife, Susan?
You bet. Here's One Love from Ryan to Susan.
Unit 12. On Vacation. Lesson A. Travel Preferences. Page 114. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Vacation Activities. 1.
G. Visit landmarks.
2.
F. Try local food.
3.
E. Speak a foreign language.
4.
C. Listen to live music.
5.
H. Volunteer.
6.
A. Buy handicrafts.
7.
B. Go to clubs.
8.
D. See wildlife.
Page 114. Exercise 2. Language in context. 3 types of tours.
Cuisine adventures. Trying local foods is a great way to learn about a culture. Call today if you are interested in joining our Eat and Learn tour.
Environmental experiences. Are you concerned about protecting the environment? Volunteering is a rewarding way to spend a vacation. Choose from over 20 tours.
No Worries Tours. Do you enjoy traveling by bus but dislike planning the details? We specialize in organizing tours with no stress.
Page 115. Exercise 3. Grammar. Gerunds. A gerund is an ing word that acts like a noun. Gerunds may be the subject of a sentence, or they may appear after some verbs or prepositions. As subjects.
Trying local foods is a great way to learn about a culture.
Volunteering is a rewarding way to spend a vacation.
After some verbs.
I enjoy traveling by bus.
I dislike planning the travel details.
After prepositions.
I'm interested in joining the Eat and Learn tour.
I'm concerned about protecting the environment.
Lesson B. Don't forget to. Page 116. Exercise 1. Interactions. Preferences and reminders. Part B.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a room for 2 nights.
Do you have a reservation?
No, I don't.
Let me see what we have. Would you like a single room or a double room?
A single is fine. I only need 1 bed.
I can give you room 13A. Please sign here. And there's a free breakfast from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Oh, great. Thank you very much.
Here's your key. Do you need help with your bag?
No, that's all right.
Okay. Remember to leave your key at the front desk when you go out.
No problem.
Enjoy your stay.
Part C. Asking about preferences.
Would you like a single room or a double room? Would you prefer a single room or a double room? Would you rather have a single room or a double room?
Reminding someone of something.
Remember to leave your key at the front desk. Don't forget to leave your key at the front desk. Let me remind you to leave your key at the front desk.
Page 117. Exercise 2. Listening. At a hostel.
G'day, welcome to Sydney Backpackers. Can I help you?
Hi, yes, thanks. Do you have any rooms?
Sure, we have lots. What kind of room would you like?
What kind of rooms do you have?
We have singles, doubles, triples, and dorm rooms.
How many people are there in a dorm room?
In a female dorm room, there are 6 beds per room. Dorm rooms are the cheapest, of course.
How much are the single rooms?
They're $60 per night.
$60? That's a little expensive.
Here's a list of our prices.
Thanks. Let me see. Okay, I'd like a double. I'm sharing with another woman, right?
Of course. And how many nights?
3.
Okay. Would you prefer a room with or without a bathroom? A bathroom is more.
Without a bathroom is fine. I can share.
We offer breakfast from 8 till 10:30. It's $4.
Sure. Can I pay by credit card?
Yes. We accept all major credit cards, but there is a fee for international purchases.
Oh, I'll pay by cash then. I have enough.
Great. I can put you in room 16A.
What floor is that on?
The 16th.
Can I have something on a lower floor? I'm afraid of heights.
No worries. I can put you in 4B on the 4th floor.
That would be great.
Here's your key. When you go out, please remember to leave your key at the desk.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Lesson C. Rules and recommendations. Page 118. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Extreme sports. 1,
Whitewater rafting.
2,
Snowboarding.
3,
Rock climbing.
4,
Bungee jumping.
5,
Paragliding.
6,
Skydiving.
7,
Water skiing.
8,
Kite surfing.
Page 118. Exercise 2. Conversation. First time snowboarder. Part A.
Hi, I'd like to rent a snowboard, please.
Okay. Have you ever been snowboarding?
No, but I've skied before.
Well, we offer lessons. You don't have to take them, but it's a good idea. You'll learn the basics.
All right. When is your next lesson?
At 11 o'clock. You've got to complete this form here to sign up.
No problem. What else do I need to know?
After your lesson, you should stay in the beginners section for a while. It's safer for the other snowboarders.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, you must wear a helmet. Oh, and you ought to wear sunscreen. The sun can be very strong.
Part B.
Oh, this is so hard.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess. What am I doing wrong?
Are your boots comfortable?
Actually, they feel really tight. But they should be tight, right?
Not really. Why don't you go and get a larger size? It should make things easier.
Okay.
Page 119, Exercise 3. Grammar. Modals for necessity and recommendations. Necessity.
You must wear a helmet. You've got to complete this form. You have to listen to your instructor.
Lack of necessity.
You don't have to take a lesson.
Recommendations.
You'd better be back before dark. You ought to wear sunscreen. You should stay in the beginners section. You shouldn't go in the advanced section.
Page 119, Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Reduction of verbs.
You've gotta pay in cash. You have to check out by noon. You oughta try the food.
Lesson D. Seeing the sights. Page 120. Exercise 1. Reading. Home. About Arlen. My blog. Q&A. Messages. Video. Recipes. A Taste of Cairo. Cookbook author Arlen Gargagliano is always looking for new travel experiences. Join her on her blog as she takes a food tour of Cairo, Egypt.
1:45 p.m. Today I walked through the narrow streets of a famous Cairo market. There were many areas to explore, but my favorite was the spice market. Each shop had huge containers of colorful spices. I bought a bag of mixed spices for a friend and some dark henna to dye my hair red. 3:15 p.m. I stopped for one of my favorite drinks, sugarcane juice. A man took pieces of sugarcane, put them in a machine, and made juice. He gave me a glass of the juice, and I drank it quickly. It was sweet and delicious. It gave me lots of energy. 6:30 p.m. I ate dinner at the Abu El Cid restaurant. I tried several appetizers. My two favorites were a creamy bean dish in a spicy sauce and fried eggplant with garlic. I had them with fresh flatbread. I also tried a famous Egyptian dish made with a green vegetable. I want to live in this place. 8 p.m. Before walking back to the hotel, I made one last stop at a place that sells wonderful Egyptian sweets in El Hussein Square. It was busy, but I sat down and ordered a cup of tea and basbousa, a kind of cake made with semolina and sugar syrup. It was out of this world.
Page 121, Exercise 3. Listening. An adventure tour.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grand Canyon Adventure Tours. Are you all ready for some whitewater rafting?
Yes.
Definitely.
You bet.
Great. Well, my name is Joseph, and I'll be your guide today.
Is this everyone in our group? Only 6?
Yes, we like to keep the group small. Okay, before we get on the bus and head down to the canyon, we need to go over a few things about the trip. The most important thing to remember is safety. While on the raft, you must wear your safety vest at all times. And the sun can get very hot too, so you should drink lots of water.
Do we have to bring the water?
No, we'll bring enough water. Just don't forget to drink it.
Do you also supply food?
Yes, we provide all food. Lunch, dinner, snacks. You won't be hungry. Okay, so back to safety. Like I said, the sun is very strong, so you've got to wear sunscreen. And you'd better wear a hat if you have one.
Can we take our cameras?
Of course. We stop on the river in a few places for photographs. There's some amazing scenery on our trip, so yes, bring cameras.
Don't the cameras get wet? Should we bring plastic bags or anything to keep them dry?
No, don't worry about that. You definitely get wet, but your cameras won't. We keep them in a dry area up front. They're safer up there, too.
What about cell phones? Is it okay to bring them on the raft?
No, you definitely should not bring your phones. Please leave them with the rest of your stuff on the bus.
Are we dressed okay?
Yes, you should wear a swimsuit like you are. But you have to wear something on your feet in the raft. Wear tennis shoes. The ones that can get wet are best if you have them. We stop and do some short hikes on the way. Any other questions?
Not me.
Nope.
Okay. Well, we want to be safe, so everybody must listen to me at all times.
Right.
Okay.
Great. Now I'll show you some of the basics of rafting and we can get started. First, what you want to do...